Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Relics, and today we are going to continue playing Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown with whatever comes next. I honestly don't know how to say this intro, but we are continuing our survival file. Here we go. If you guys haven't checked out my first two videos, this is now part 3. Be sure to check them out. The first part was the caretaker, so it was a pretty good introduction to the game. Second video, I will admit, it's a little bit of a downside for me. I did struggle with some of the resource management part of the game. However, it's not over till it's over, right? And that's the whole point, right? And if you guys see my camera is shaking, that's because my cat is on my desk. In any case, as I was saying, yeah, I do struggle with the resource management part of it, and I will not lie about that. So if I end up losing, that's probably going to be why. But it's not over till it's over, and you never know what can happen. Who knows? Maybe I'll get really lucky today. So we'll see. Let's go. What's that? Overwrite save game. I just wanted to continue the game. Load. Manual save, I guess. What? What does that mean? Load auto save? I don't understand that, but okay. Starting a new game, restarting a sector, or loading a manual save can overwrite the auto save. Okay, well, the auto save takes me back way too far. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I did save. Yeah, here we go. So we're exactly where I left off. We're at the border of the third, I think it's the 4th sector, right? That we're at now. We are running out of uranium, and we need a lot more. So we can start off by doing some of that stuff here. As we can see, there are a few deposits here. What is this, by the way? Oh yeah, prime factors. Okay, Sicarians. Okay, so that we will probably want to skip out on for now. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. I just know that there is a trade going through that will finish the state of flux objective that we have in the top left corner. And then once that's done, hopefully we could get some resources that will allow us to do other things. But how much more? 5 cycles. Perfect. Yeah, as of right now, I don't think I can do anything else. So, I don't have the resources to clear these things out for more floors to get uranium, because I need uranium to do it. And then second is the fact that I have a research going now. No uranium available, no dilithium available. No research points available, no gel packs, or we're running out of those rather. So we are kind of on low support right now. So let us go to the uranium area first. This is the Kazon Raider Wreck. We don't want to do that just yet. So let's make our way down, I think. Let's make our way down here, and then we'll come back. We'll circle back around probably. So we got a new trade offer. Let's see what that is first. Trade offer. Minus 50 research points. We get 500 more food. I already traded out the what's it called? Research points before, so this is probably not a good. Oh, never mind. This was mine. This one was mine. My apologies, guys. So this one did finish. So now this one is the new offer. 500 deuterium, which is half our load right now, for 500 food. I don't think that's a good offer, to be honest. A 1-for-1. Because I need the deuterium anyways to be flying around everywhere. So we're going to cancel that. We're going to get rid of that one. I don't really think I want that. And we're going to collect and finish the state of flux. Captain, you must see the cargo bay. Our pantry is positively bursting with the most magnificent delicacies. Now that the hard work is behind us, we can finally move on to the fun part, the preparation. Just imagine the possibilities. Takara Longerhead eggs risked into perfection. A hearty Laola root pilaf, followed by a decadent Laurelian pudding. I promise you, your taste buds will melt away. I can't tell if he means that literally. In any case, the results speak for themselves. Our food supplies are well stocked. Mission accomplished, Captain. Well done. Morale plus 400. So our morale bar is actually quite full. I don't have to worry about morale whatsoever. Honestly, that is like the least of my problems at this time. So we're looking pretty good. Alright, cool. Well, so now that we did the food, and now our objective is to investigate the Kazon's distress call in the next star system, which is exactly where we are. So regardless if I finished the other one or not, it looks like we were already doing what we needed to do anyways. So good to know. So this is empty, right? Yeah, okay. So now that we have food, we are running the mess hall on the food right now, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. Therefore, our objective now is just to get this uranium. What do we got here? So we got a small debris. Waste disassembler we still don't have. I feel like I should get that sooner than later if possible, but if we have the resources, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally clicked that, to be honest. Okay, well, I've missed out on a lot of resources just now. Unfortunately, there are fewer useful parts than we hoped scattered in the debris. Even with the shells, we couldn't find anything more. That was my first unlucky part. If you guys don't know me, I have some pretty bad luck, okay? My life is just full of bad luck. I'm not lucky in anything. My first call of the day, it was an accidental click, and boom. I almost hit red, in which I got yellow. Look how much green there is, right? The red and yellow put together only make what? Like 20 something, like high 20%? Maybe just straight 30 or something like that. It's not a high percentage, and yet I still got the yellow and red. That's crazy. That is crazy. Alright, well. That's not good. Look, my uranium is just nowhere. It's not going anywhere. It's terrible. Sensors detect a dense cloud of interstellar gas with an unusually high concentration of deuterium. Nebula scanning. Oh my goodness. I'm going to play it safe and just do this one. Cool. Alright, cool. What is this? Repair station? Repair starships. Cool. In the meantime, I don't really need to, because I don't think we have to. Maybe if we battle the Kazon, we'll go there after the fact. That'll probably be useful for us. So let's fly back here and get the uranium here. Hopefully. We've detected a Class D planet. This small planetoid has no atmosphere, but scans reveal surface deposit of resources trapped just beneath the ice. Low gravity makes remote operations easy, but the surface is extremely cold. So this one we can either play it a little bit more safe, or go high risk, high reward type of situation and get a chance for damage or success. I mean, I really need the uranium, right? I really need it. Like, if I do this, that would fill my pocket a lot. That would be great. Surely I don't do bad 2 times in a row, right? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Now that we have that, I don't think we have enough still for the battery compartment. Oh, we do actually. Oh, but I don't have the tech, right? I don't have the tech, so I couldn't finish the excess power battery compartment objective. So we're going to officially fail our first objective with this excess power battery compartment, because I didn't research the tech. I didn't know how. I don't even know if there's even a way to cancel the tech that I'm researching. Unless that was always there and I never saw it, which I don't remember ever seeing abort research. But I'd probably lose the points if I did that, so probably wouldn't have mattered anyways. Alright. Well. It says morale boost, but I don't think I'll need the morale boost here because my morale bar is pretty full. I think we'll be okay. Let's take on the Kazon. Let me make sure my what's it called? Torpedoes and phasers are online. They are. All right, so let's go. Let's do it. Why not? Captain, we reached our destination. Orders: send away team. Alright, so here we go. So obviously we need we need engineering. So let's we even need diplomacy too. So let's do Neelix. He fills out a lot of those things. We're going to need double engineers on this actually too. So B'Elanna is probably a good choice. And there is no recommended hero in this one as well. So very interesting. I need someone with Starfleet experience, as well as, I don't know what that other symbol is. Kess would fill that role though. Kess fills that role. I don't have any Starfleet experience in this one, unless I could do Tom Paris instead of Kess. A little bit lower in the whatever that is. I forget. I gotta know what these symbols are. But it's kind of just as equally good. I think this will work. Maybe. The only one who has the, what's it called, research expertise is B'Elanna. I could use her on every other one. I think this will work. I think this will work. I think this team's good. Yeah. Okay, let's go. The inside of the Raider shows signs of a massive explosion. No sign of the crew. Orders. So this one I want Mr. Paris to investigate. Most likely. But we don't get a reward for this. That's unfortunate. Then I'll probably scan for life signs of the crew. That way we can get some titanium research points if we succeed. Scanning reveals a single faint life sign. The team beams the comatose survivor directly to sickbay. The rest of the Kazon crew have been fused with the wreckage. What happened here? So this one I probably want B'Elanna to do. But then B'Elanna could be used on the next one too. Well, I'll skip on that one actually. Yeah, I'll do B'Elanna on this one. Scans reveal residual energy signatures indicative of a catastrophic explosion. The cause remains a mystery, but the evidence points to an internal malfunction. Any suggestions on how to find the origin of the explosion, Captain? Alright, so this one can't use B'Elanna, but we can use both Neelix and Mr. Paris. Get some deuterium and research points. And the last one, B'Elanna takes everything. So I should be okay on that one. So we should be good like this. The conduits show signs of a massive pre-explosion energy surge originating radiated area behind a force field. We got deuterium and research points. Captain, there's a strange console inside the force field. It could be the origin of the explosion. but the radiation is preventing us from coming any closer. How should we proceed? Alright, so Balana has pretty good things in all of them. I don't need morale, so let's go for the middle one. It is automatic success, by the way, in which I can actually use everybody because this is the last one. Therefore, it doesn't matter if they're fatigued. High chance for crit for a lot of research points. High chance for crit, and I didn't get it. Can you believe that, guys? Despite the severe radiation exposure, the raid team examines the console, which contains traces of Federation technology. Injured, the raid team returns to Voyager. Injured? Injured, but I'm injury-free. Alright, so good EXP. Mr. Paris and Balana Torres are both level 4. Neelix is almost level 4. Looking pretty good, I think. It seems the Kazon tried to install Federation technology. We are unsure why. Can't we transport it out to examine it? Not with those levels of nucleonic radiation. We could create a subspace bubble or build an expander. One's quicker and riskier, the other safer but more resource intensive. So I'm assuming we have to expend our resources. Let's do the bubble generator because I want to keep as many of these resources as possible. We need to take this risk. One subspace bubble generator blueprints. How on earth did the Kazon get their hands on Federation technology? The most probable explanation is that someone on our ship gave it to them. I don't like this. If technology changed hands, maybe it happened on the planet earlier. Who could have met with them while you were on the surface? And since Seska was unaccounted for. I was picking mushrooms. The Kazon ambushed me. Quite. I suggest interviewing the Kazon survivor, Captain. Captain, this raises serious security concerns with Maquis personnel in critical areas. This is about you being passed over for Chief Engineer, isn't it, Carrie? No, Torres, it's about security. Convenient timing, Carrie. Almost like someone wanted to make the Maquis look like perfect scapegoats. Enough. We'll have to determine the truth through proper investigation. Sick Bay to Captain Janeway. It's the Kazon. His own blood cells are killing him. I need to perform a complete pyrocyte replacement. Pyrocyte. Is that what he said in the show? Replacement to save him. Requesting authorization. We are equipped for this procedure. I've already run a crew compatibility analysis. I also noticed Ensign Seska never provided a blood sample. I had a childhood disease and I was warned never to donate blood. I already found enough compatible blood donors among the crew, but we still require a blood sample for general medical purposes. I don't see the point in that, Doctor. I can order her to take a sample or appease Seska and she can provide it later. Obviously, we know Seska is not she's not who she says she is, so she can provide it later. For now, I don't think this is time urgent. I think we have more pressing matters at hand, Doctor, and since Seska can provide a sample later. And about the Kazon patient who places pyrocytes, use the Vidian surgical device to replace his pyrocytes and do nothing. Well, we got it. Might as well use it. The Vidian surgical device will help, Doctor. Good news, Captain. The Kazon is stable. Chances are high that he'll survive. Good. Let me know as soon as he wakes up. Let's proceed with building the subspace bubble generator. Alright. So let's go to our workshop. And let's see. Requires 10 uranium and 4 cycles. Alright, no problem there. So we have 100 uranium remaining. I need one more cycle for this. One more cycle. Alright. Anyone in sick bay? No, not really. Cool. Alright, so that being said, nope. So honestly, we have nothing to do as of this moment. I need to figure out, let's see, how to make bio neuro gel packs. Produced in the bio laboratory. So, bio laboratory. I didn't make that right. That is something we need to make still. Bio laboratory. I need tier 2, which I need dilithium if we're going to do that. So we need to figure out a way to get dilithium. I don't think there was anything here that allows us to do that. So honestly, I'm kind of dead in the water as far as doing stuff. More things rather, I should say. So in the meantime, what I can do is probably just research. What's it called? The small battery compartment. That'll be my next step. So I'm going to let a cycle pass. And then we'll do the small battery compartment. Okay. No trades. And I guess that's pretty much it for now. My food reserve is just under. Okay. So honestly, can't do anything else. I'll just sit still, I suppose. Subspace bubble generator blueprints have been crafted. Alright. Return to the Kazon Raider to recover the console is our next objective. Okay. Seeing as we can't do anything else at this moment in time, I'll just go back. Captain, we've reached our destination. Orders? Continue in. There's a Kazon ship approaching us. Captain, 2 Kazon Nistrum Raiders approaching. They are hailing us. Open the channel. Kazon vessel, I am Captain Catherine Janeway is the way it's supposed to be said. Captain of the ferry starship Voyager. I am Kulla, first Maj of the Kazon Nistrum. What have you done to our ship? He looks so weird here, but he looks okay right there. He's supposed to be a little thinner. A little thinner, guys. We responded to a distress call. By the time we arrived, there was only one survivor. I demand to speak with him. We better not refuse the demand of a Kazon Nistrum, Maj, Captain. We should question the survivor first, without outside influence. I demand to see my crewman immediately. Well, since I'm in control here, I'm going to decline. To be honest, if we fight him, I think we'll be okay. Decline for now. My choice has consequences. I have to refuse. You can visit him later. That is unacceptable. No one opposes the first Maj of the Kazon Nistrum. We will take the damaged vessel with us. You have no right to interfere in our affairs. Keep your hands off our ship, or it will be considered an act of war. War, Captain. Well, we need to figure out that Federation technology, right? Keep the ship. Federation technology caused the explosion. Until we know more, I can't release the ship to you. Your technology makes you brave, Captain, but you only have one ship. There will be 4 Kazon vessels off your bow soon enough. I don't like bullies, and I don't like threats, and I don't like you, Kulla. Janeway out. Janeway to away team, get ready to recover the console. Alright, so we need Tuvok, obviously. And then we need an engineer. So we could do B'Elanna first, B'Elanna's third, Tuvok second, Tuvok fourth. So that works out perfectly too. Might as well take an extra engineer. I guess Harry would probably be the best choice here. Yeah, let's take Harry. Alright. Captain, we're back on the radar, but the bridge entrance is jammed shut. I'm positive it was open before. What a weird coincidence. Oh man, we get uranium. That sucks. But I need Tuvok for the bottom one. Because I have a feeling we're going to need to escape with a firefight. I really don't need morale, but I might as well just do this one. The door slides open smoothly, revealing the bridge beyond. The away team enters alert. We get extra morale and research points for critical success. Captain, the bridge has been tampered with. How do we proceed? Scan the... oh my god. Because I... survivalist. I don't have the capability? Why? Survivalist must be a specific research tech that I do not have. Dilithium! God dang it. I need that. So this one I'll do Tuvok, because he will be needed in the battle. The last one, so in these two are fatigued, so confirm this one. We will get Deuterium, which is nice. The away team starts to comb every inch of the room. Taking a closer look at the force field reveals a trap. They notice it just in time and are able to disable it. Whoever was on the bridge did not want us recovering that console. Use the subspace bubble. Alright. Darn it, I can't do that one either, because wait, why can't I do that? There's nothing that says I shouldn't be able to do this. What the heck? I want the extra uranium. Okay. B'Elanna has perfect success, so... Harry has not success, so yeah, I'll use B'Elanna here. No crit. The raid team creates a localized pocket of subspace that allows them entry. They reach the console, but find it fused to its surroundings, making extraction difficult. But I got 14 uranium from that. The console is fused to its surroundings. Suggestions, Captain. Oh, guess we didn't need to fart our way out. And as we can see, we can actually do the top option and succeed perfectly. We didn't need Tuvok on the bottom. So in that case, I should have did the first option. That's a little unfortunate. But it is what it is. That's where I would make decisions. Disassemble the fuse connections. With precision tools and steady hands, they successfully detach the console from its surroundings. The team returns to Voyager with the console and resources. Nice. Cool. Alright. Console recovered, Captain. It is indeed from Voyager. What was it supposed to be? Analyze the console. 60%. Analyze its purpose. No chance. The thing was fried in the explosion. Hey, that's not what happened in the show. Well, no matter what it was supposed to be, we know it was Federation technology. Voyager technology. We have a traitor on board. Captain, I propose a full investigation will require I suspend my other duties. Approved, Lieutenant. No, Tuvok. Let's hope our Kazon patient wakes up soon. I need answers. Lieutenant Nunez, Acting Chief of Security. With Tuvok currently unavailable, his duties as Chief Security will be temporarily covered by Lieutenant Nunez. A no-nonsense military man, Lieutenant Nunez is always prepared for any contingency. He'll make sure every security protocol is strictly observed, leaving no room for error. Lieutenant Nunez was part of the original Starfleet crew aboard Voyager when it launched. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. Vigilance is non-negotiable. Cool. Well, that's fine. This is someone who's strict, right? So does that mean he's an actual person? No. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so wait until the security investigation is complete. So we don't have no other option at this time to do anything, I guess. Yeah, I literally have nothing to do at this time. I don't need to fly anywhere. I could collect the duranium, I guess. But I don't think I will need to. Let me take a look at my ship real quick. Where's my hydroponics bay? Can I upgrade this thing? I need the technology to upgrade, okay. So I literally don't have many options to do anything, to be honest. 8 cycles for that. I can't really unlock these. I mean, I can, but then I'll use up all my duranium again. And my gel packs. I don't know. Is it worth it to clear out the debris for the holodeck? Is it? I don't know. If I do clear out the floor, I could go and get duranium from the other locations. And we do have the power supply to, you know, open this floor up, actually. Or I can make more quarters for my crew. Or make another hydroponics bay. Maybe I should make another hydroponics bay. Because if we make another hydroponics bay, we can make more food, allowing us to keep our food reserves up a little bit. So I have to use deuterium. But I would maybe prefer if I can open up another floor and just keep them all together, organization-wise, right? Ah, man. Decisions. Let's open up the floor. I feel like the holodeck's probably going to be needed eventually. I just realized there's a battery compartment right here. Had I opened this one up and I repaired this, I could have completed this, maybe. But it says build, so I probably wouldn't have counted, actually, now that I think about it. You know, that's fine. We'll open this one up. We'll open it up. Alright, in the meantime, let's just let the cycles go by, I guess. And let's go get some duranium. So let's go back for now. We got a trade offer. Let's see what we got. What we got here. I minus my... Oh. I don't even have enough for that. That's so stupid. Only for 40? That's dumb, man. Goodbye. What kind of trade is that? That's like the worst trade ever. By the way, here's Voyager. Oh, that looks so nice. Alright. What do we got? Sensors detect unusual energy readings emanating from a moon. Scans reveal rich metal deposits within strange crystalline structures on the moon's surface. Straight yellow. Or send a team and mine anything we can gather. Even if I hit the yellow, what is that? Wouldn't that be like 20 or something? But this one's already yellow, max 30. So wouldn't that automatically be less? Because unless it was green, it wouldn't succeed, right? So I should do this one. The only risk is the orange. I actually could take damage. Or I ignore this for now and I come back later. Maybe we come back later. Because if we come back later, we may be able to have these things upgraded by chance. Let's head to this planet then. Alright. Disruptor array. Science lab. Well, send a mining team and we have declared a G planet. Class G planet. The atmosphere is toxic, but geological scans reveal vast deposits of crystallized resources embedded just below the hard surface. Well, let's do it. Guys, look at this. Hold on. That's a 20%. That's a 20% failure chance, guys. I literally just measured it. 20% chance to fail, and I failed. I lost a crew member, and 5 got injured. And I didn't get any duranium. So once again, we had 2 duranium deposits on this sector, and I failed to get duranium. My luck is so trash. I told you guys. Worst luck in all of humanity. I swear. 0. It's ridiculous. Before I answer Tuvok's call, I need to go to sickbay. I want to make sure. Recovery time 15 cycles, guys. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. Okay, well. Let's see what Tuvok has found. Captain, I have completed my investigation. An unauthorized transmission was sent to the Kazon a week ago. It originated in Lieutenant Carey's station. Also, I found an encrypted security code in the requisition file for replicator materials. That code, however, belongs to Ensign Seska. Incompetence or intent? Thank you, Lieutenant. Optional. Summarize all clues again. Before I make up my mind, could you summarize everything we know, Lieutenant? Lieutenant Carey resents Lieutenant Torres' appointment as Chief Engineer. All while saying that while Carey's right there in front of our faces, by the way. He may have attempted to frame Maquis as traitors by providing technology to the Kazon. Yet it was Ensign Seska who was close to the Kazon inside that cave, providing a perfect opportunity for the transfer of materials. Finally, both the transmission from Carey's station and Seska's security code were easy finds. Was this a clumsy cover-up or a deliberate setup? Ultimately, they both present evidence suggesting culpability. Well, if the Kazon survivor's awake, right? I'd like to speak to our Kazon patient first. The patient is stable enough for questioning. I'm Captain Janeway, responding to your distress call. I'm Kunut of the Kazon Nistrum. So, you saved me. It was a rather complicated procedure, but with my formidable medical skills, yes, thank you, Doctor, but we don't have much time. The explosion on your ship was caused by our technology. Who gave it to you? I don't know what you're talking about. Don't take me for a fool, Knut. I want to know the truth, now. If I tell you, Cullen will kill me. Perform a mind meld. Ask nicely? Like, these things have percent chances, but this one is ask nicely. It's not optional, and it's an actual choice. That's pretty funny. Obviously, that's not going to happen because I'll probably fail. My mail has literally the best chance, but what if it fails? Tuvok may be injured. I think I'd rather go with offer protection then. 70% chance. Consider this, Knut. Whether you assist us or not, your Maj will think you did. Or whether you assist us or not, your Maj will think you did. You're a dead man either way, but we can offer you protection. Failure. I'm with Kala. I ain't telling you nothing. This was a waste of time. Escort him off my beam him into space. Now we have to just confront the traitor. I know what I need to do. For weeks, the traitor has been in our midst, actively conspiring with the Kazon. That ends today. Confront Seska. She's the traitor. Of course she is. We know that. Ensign Seska, you are charged with treason. By transferring Federation technology to the Kazon, you have violated the Prime Directive. No, it's Carey. He's the one. He never trusted the Maquis, and he was using it to frame us. Tell that to the brig. You and your precious Starfleet principles. I did what was necessary. Your actions left us stranded in the Delta Quadrant. Cullen offered protection, and I made a decision. A decision that could have impacted the entire quadrant. You lack resolve, Janeway. I don't. Computer, command XJL. The traitor among us. With a triumphant smirk, Seska activates her transporter, revealing her treachery as she escapes from the bridge. Janeway and the crew are left in shock. She's getting away. Override transport. Identify destination of transport. Well, I know that this doesn't work. But might as well try. Stop the transport. I can't, Captain. A security lockout is in place. What is the destination of Seska's transport? A Kazon vessel. It's getting ready to warp. Fight! Battle stations. Even with our superior technology, we are massively outnumbered, Captain. Fine. We'll deal with Seska another day. The other Kazon Raiders aren't leaving. They are powering their weapons. I told you, laying hands on our ship we would consider an act of war. This is the price of defiance. 3 ships versus us. Very well. We'll do Tuvok. Oh, I can switch him out too. Shield recharge? Sure. Yeah, we'll do Neelix, why not? Let's go.
What are your orders, Captain?
Let's see, how do I fight again? Let's see, orders. So maybe I can switch between the ships. Maybe not. Let's take out their weapons.
Moving to attack the front, Captain. Ability ready, Captain.
Open your command menu at any point in combat to give new orders. While the command menu is open, the combat is paused. One of your shields is dangerously low. It is? Switch to defensive actions to protect that side from further damage. Continuing without shields risks the destruction of underlying systems. My shields are low? No, they're not. Unless it's this. Right. Oh, I guess that is my shields, huh? Defend the bow.
Moving to defend the ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Okay, with the shields down. Yes, to keep attacking their weapons.
An enemy is surrendered, Captain.
Cool.
Ability ready, Captain.
Okay, we're attacking out the scout. Let's kill their shield, or take out their
Moving
weapons.
to attack the front, Captain. Moving to defend the aft, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Why are we moving away?
An enemy is fled, Captain. Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability enemy shield. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to attack the port side, Captain.
I don't know, it just seems a little weird. I mean, they didn't even really pose any much of a threat than any other fights. Report. The Kazon Raiders have been defeated, but Seska escaped with... Honestly, like, if that was it, I probably should have just fought. It is probable Seska and Kala will seek vengeance. I recommend we prepare ourselves. We've got their number, Lieutenant. We're ready for them. Captain, thank you for your faith in me throughout this whole traitor affair. I realize my Maquis comments were less than professional. For that, Lieutenant Torres, I sincerely apologize. I now understand why Captain appointed you Chief Engineer. You clearly deserve that chair. Congratulations. I appreciate that, Lieutenant Carey. Truly. I'm pleased to see you both move forward. I'll leave it to you. I'll leave you to it, rather, I should say. I suspect our Chief Engineer and her new Assistant Chief Engineer have a lot to discuss. I'm honored, Captain. I'm going to be counting on you, Carey. I'm not up to date with all the latest Starfleet protocols. You'll probably be more familiar with the quirks of the ship, this warp engine than I am right now. I hope I can depend on you. I assure you, Lieutenant, you'll never get less than my best. Woo! We got Carey. State of Flux complete. Congratulations, you've completed the main mission, State of Flux. You can now move on to the next sector, or remain in this one if you want to explore some more. Leaving the sector will cause all active missions to be cancelled, and all heroes currently marked as unavailable to be lost. Stay here. So, obviously we did a really good job. Like I said, if that was it for the space battle, that was way too easy. I mean, did I even take damage? I mean, my hull is 275. How much did I start with? I'm pretty sure that's around how much I started with, right? That means I took like 0 damage. I should have fought. I should have fought Kala and his ships, honestly. Because as far as I can tell, I was in no danger. That's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. And because I didn't take any damage, look, repair station right here. I could technically use this. What's repairing us again? I forget. In engineering? I forget how. Main deflector. How are we being repaired? I don't remember. I need to remember these things. I don't think shield generator. I don't remember how I'm repairing the hull. What is giving it +3? I forget. I really don't remember. Engineering office? Oh, engineering office. Here we go. So I have a team constantly working on the hull repairs, and it's draining our duranium by 1 for every 3 repairs. Honestly, we're going to stop because I don't need them draining my duranium anymore. And our hull is at, what, pretty good rate, what, almost 75% right now, so we're actually looking pretty good. If anything, if we do take damage somehow, we can just go to the repair station apparently, and that will fix things. So science increases research rate. Wait, I just realized I have 2 science labs now. I have 2 science labs, guys. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is what happens. This is what happens when you play at night. Midnight slash you end at 3. See, I don't even know why I have this. Why do I have this? Because I already have this one going. Alright, we need to get rid of this one. How much did it make? 30 and 15. How much did it cost to make this? Half. I only get half back. I have an extra science lab that's literally doing nothing. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Well, the good news is I get resources back. I don't have no idea what I was thinking there. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. I'm such an idiot. Alright, well now that we're done here, we gotta wait on the small battery compartments. I need this bio laboratory. But I need what's it called? Dilithium. I don't know how to get it. Any offers? No offers. Well, until that research is done. Let's go get more duranium for now. The crew is unhappy about broken promise, Captain. Yeah, whatever. Science laboratory is dismantled. Good. What can we put in the front? That's why I added the extra science lab, duh. So I can get extra resource points. I'm such an idiot. That's why I had it. That's why I had it. Oh my goodness. That's fine. That's fine. We'll put the bio laboratory there when we get it. I'm so stupid. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Alright, what do we got here? Relocate an asteroid field containing valuable minerals. One of the scientists suggests using a new experimental mining technique which has the potential for a much higher yield, but there's a chance it could destroy the asteroids. Which is what? Use experimental mining. Okay, it just says experimental. But it's risk and reward. I need uranium. Our scientists suggest we do it, so maybe it's a higher rate I will succeed. You gotta be kidding me. So I took hull damage, no less. Captain, the experimental technique went horribly wrong. The asteroids were vaporized, but we suffered damage. 3 places now, and I got no duranium. 3 places, guys, and I got no duranium. Unreal. Alright, our food supply is coming down a little bit, and we have a lot more deuterium in this location. Let's switch it around to premium replicators. I can't believe this right now. I cannot believe my luck is this bad. I really can't. Any trades? No. Alright, one more cycle. I'm just going to wait here. There we go. Alright, so let's get... Right, we can't do that. I forgot. God damn. Is there anything I can do? So I'm done with science. I literally can't do anything in science because I don't have tier 2, in which I need dilithium. Unbelievable. All food rations additionally increase morale by 3 plus 3 per cycle. I don't care. Sick bay, I don't care because we don't need it. Quarters, I don't care because morale's really high already. Combat, it doesn't matter about combat because we aren't dying. Engineer, restored collectors. I don't need deuterium though. Workshop. Craft torpedoes. We already have torpedoes. I don't need all this. I literally don't need all this. I just realized I got some. What? I got some dilithium. What? When did that happen? Okay, well I want the biolaboratory so we can make gel packs. So let's get this tier 2 going, I guess. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Works for me. Alright, so life support on this deck is now restored. We can repair the holodeck too. Holodeck offers crew a much needed escape from the rigors of space travel, using advanced technology to create fully immersive worlds for entertainment and training. If we do this, we get plus 20 morale per cycle. See? Forget the crew quarters. Forget crew quarters. There's a freaking holodeck here. Let's go. And we can even clear out a room. Yeah, let's clear this one out. Alright, cool. Research is going. This is going. Honestly, let's just... Let's go to the Class H planet and get some food then. Holodeck is done. Holodeck takes 25 energy. Holy crap. There's nothing here. No other options. So I just have to leave it as is. Okay. So yeah, the holodeck's just there. Alright. I have a crew standing by. Well, they can't do anything until I get more stuff researched. So honestly, we're just chilling out. We have detected a Class H planet characterized by extreme aridity and heat. Scans reveal trace populations of high-protein flora and fauna unique to this desert world, but they are scarce. Fauna. We don't have the biolaboratory, and we don't have a large hydroponics bay. But if we get the biolaboratory, which I'm trying to, we have a chance to do that instead and get more food. So I guess I'll come back later. Because I really have no choice. Alright. Well, let's take a look at this plant then. Room. It's fine. Just close that for now. Captain, we detected massive deuterium levels in the atmosphere. This Class J gas giant atmospheric conditions are harsh, but the potential yield is exceptional. I only need 800 because I'm already maxed. What I could do actually is change out my geranium in my cargo bay for more deuterium. This one's level 2, this one's level 1. Heck, I could even upgrade the cargo bay to another level. Let's just rotate. Like that. So now I can hold it a little bit more. So now I can actually just do this right now. Let's risk flying in. Like I said, if we take any damage, we can easily just get repaired at this repair station apparently. But there's a lot of yellow actually. Let's maybe do this one instead. Of course. Look again. This is what? About 30%. 30% failure rate. Okay? And I failed again. I failed again. I failed again. Unreal. It says I have 8 patients injured, but only 5 beds. So, I gotta wait a few more cycles, I guess, for this to finish up. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess we fly to the next deuterium. Let's go. Whee! Like the game said, once we leave here, we don't get anything here, so. Captain, we found a shipwreck of a small vessel. It's heavily damaged, emitting radiation, and is about to explode. Let's salvage carefully. Thank you for succeeding. Research is 1 cycle? 1 cycle remaining. So let's just wait 1 cycle. Alright, so now we can build the biolab, or research the biolaboratory. So let's immediately do that, because I want that going right now. We have any trades yet? Yes, we do. Minus research points, which I do not currently have. And we get food. I'll just let it sit there, I guess. I have 2 crews standing by. I could clear out more rooms. Maybe a smaller room for now. The thing I hate so far about this game is the amount of technology I need to research, in which I feel like I'm not getting enough research points for all of this. Maybe. I mean, that's just how I feel. Because it makes it hard for me to identify, like, what can I actually research? What can I actually upgrade right now? You know? I feel like I don't have anything. So I gotta wait here 14 cycles just so I can get the biolaboratory so I can make more gel packs. Because without the gel packs, I literally can't upgrade any systems. I literally can't do anything. It just makes me feel like I'm not doing this properly, is all. Yeah, I literally can't do anything unless I get the gel pack, so I literally have to sit here for 14 cycles. It seems a little boring to me, that's all. Right, let's repair the ship then. Or, here, let me go back here. What do I want? Science lab level 2. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, because I actually don't have these things. Torpedo launch bay. You see, it needs gel packs. Everything, all my upgrades here require gel packs. And there's no way for me to actually get them. Let's just do this one. So once again, right? There's, what about 60%, maybe like 70. I say 60% of yellow and orange combined, right? But only like 20% orange, and I got orange again. 20%, guys. 20% failure, and I got it again. Again, more crew is now injured. I don't believe it, guys. Believe my luck is absolute trash, and it truly is. Not only did I get the literal lowest or none duranium in this entire sector, but I failed practically every single thing. I failed everything. That's crazy to think about. Alright. fly over here. We'll fly here. We'll get the deuterium from here. I mean, where are the chances, guys? Come on. If I do this and I fail, I lose my shuttle. Okay. There we go. Alright. Well. Let's just get this one over with. Let's see what this is. Even if it fills my morale ball all the way, let's see what it is. The inhabitants known as Sicarians are practically rolling out the red carpet, inviting the crew to spend days relaxing on their world, promising a prime opportunity to boost morale and finally get some rest. Look how close that was to failing, guys. Unreal. During the shore leave, the crew discovers the Sicarians possess advanced space floating technology capable of sending Voyager over halfway to the Alpha Quadrant. This may be their best opportunity to return. Morale plus 400, but something happened? Oh, okay, here we go. Secure it by any means or locate a Sicarian willing to share technology without official approval. The game's going to automatically make me fail. I bet you guys. It's automatically going to make me fail. Any means necessary. I mean, both are literally the same thing, right? Research points. Secure by any means necessary. I told you. I told you. I told you it's going to automatically make me fail. Because that's exactly what happens in the show. We don't actually get the technology. Told you guys. It was a trap to come here. So I increased morale, lost morale, and I got injuries. I knew that was going to happen. I knew something stupid like that was going to happen. And I still went for it. Let's go repair our ship. Biolaboratory is now researched. I don't have enough research points for this, so we literally can't research anything at this current time. Because we have no research points. Because I got rid of that second scientific lab, I am now getting less lab points or research points, and I'm such an idiot. I'm just straight up an idiot, honestly. This is what happens when you just don't pay attention to your shit. Okay. I need, oh my, let's see. Biolab. Okay, so I can make the biolab. The biolab produces gel pack every 20 cycles by consuming 6 food and 1 duranium per cycle. That's perfectly fine. We minus 80 and 20 right now. That's totally fine. I need it. I straight up need it, so let's just put it over there. Alright, so that's being built. Let's get that one going too. Trade. Minus deuterium for food. Deuterium for food. Literally a 1-for-1 trade. I don't know. Is that even worth it? Is that even worth it? I don't think so. I really don't think so. Alright. Captain, we've come across a space station that repairs starships. Pay deuterium, or pay tritanium. Tritanium. Okay. Obviously, I'm going to pay deuterium. Oh, but tritanium gives us even more hull. Oh. Forget it. Deuterium only. Alright. That being said, let's trade off back to the food rations and let us start repairing our ship again. Where was that? So I already forgot where I'm supposed to. Oh, engineering office. Oh. Right, they're clearing the room, so I can't. Okay, so we'll wait on that. Alright, well, back to this planet. Which I needed the biolab, right? So we just need to wait for the biolab. And then, we'll see what happens. Alright, so now that's this is done, we can repair the hull. What? The team that's doing the biolab has to be open in order to repair the hull. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. 1, 2, 3. Biolab is done. Alright. So now that available blueprints. Yes. Okay, yeah, it's going, I think. Yeah, okay, so it's going. Okay, so production time can decrease if we put someone in here. Kess is in sick bay. Honestly, forget my injured. They'll get recovered before we leave. They'll get recovered before we leave, so that's totally fine. Engineering office. Okay. So we're going to lose our duranium, but that's fine. Alright, so now that we have the lab... Oh my god, that wasn't even that much better. That was not even that much better. Risk and reward, let's go. Thank you. Alright, we're done here. We're done in this sector. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Maximum warp. I will say the ship looks so
Lieutenant
cool.
Tuvok. The crew's persistent capacity for adaptation under the sustained pressure of the Kazon Nistrum threat is exemplary. This unexpected resilience offers crucial protection against the ongoing threat of Kulla and Seska, a protection rendered necessary by my own deficiency. My oversight in identifying Seska's treachery was a significant operational failure. I tendered my resignation as Chief of Security to the captain. It was refused repeatedly. An illogical decision I attribute to her evident emotional bias. Supplemental. Sensors detected an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The captain intends to investigate, classifying the potential hazard as a welcome diversion. The human capacity for welcoming variables of unknown origin and potential threat remains to me an inexplicable phenomenon.
See? My morale's so high, Tuvok. Even you're impressed. Even you're impressed.
Personal log, Lieutenant Tom Paris. Seska, huh? Wasn't that a neat little surprise? Undercover agent running off with an intergalactic thug with bad hair and anger management issues? All we need now is a dashing hero to sweep in and save the day. A dashing hero that saves the day. No, seriously. We've been playing cat and mouse with these Kazon for ages, and Kulla is nothing if not persistent. But we all know Seska's really the one pulling his strings. Give credit where it's due, she's good. Evil, but good. What's actually surprising is how well the crew's holding it together. No Starfleet versus Maquis brawl in the mess hall yet. Supplemental. Our sensors just picked up an unidentified transmission from an ionized hydrogen cloud. The captain wants to investigate this welcome diversion, and that's my cue. Voyager isn't going to steer itself into its next big adventure.
Alright, cool, cool. See, my morale's so good, everyone's happy. Homesick. The crew grows increasingly homesick. It is more than just missing the Alpha Quadrant. There is a deep emotional weight that threatens to unravel our morale. I feel the strain in every corner of the ship. The journey tests not only our mission, but our very spirit as we press onward into the unknown. Homesick. Morale -5 per cycle. Just automatically? Okay. I don't... kinda don't care. We're all happy. Look at this. The morale bar is practically full. Like, we're okay. We're chilling. Alright. Let's get a zoomed in look of these things when I scan them. Class M planet. Food and uranium. Nice. Debris field. Titanium. Interstellar cloud. Deuterium. There's a star here. Can't do anything with it though. What is this? Talaxian freighter. Got titanium. Class J planet deuterium. Uranium there. This is a hydrogen cloud that we're looking at. Titanium. Deuterium. Uranium and dilithium chance. Distress call. Refugees. We picked up a distress signal from a remote Class M moon. Sensors indicate a makeshift shelter with a handful of life forms inside. Low on supplies. More food and uranium. Deuterium. And that's it. Alright. Well, interesting stuff here. Our deuterium is mid, so we're okay on that for now, to be honest. Our uranium is a little lower. Our titanium's kind of full. And our food is definitely full. Honestly, we could probably spare the supplies. Let's see, research. I don't have research points, so I can't do anything research capable right now, which sucks because honestly I would like to have that going as soon as possible. But idiot me got rid of the science lab, so now I only got one thing going. Can I upgrade it? No. I need gel packs. And how's that going? 17 cycles, so I still need to wait a long time. I don't suppose I can make another one. I need uranium. I feel like I should make another one as soon as possible. That way we can get 2 gel packs. Because it's only giving me 1, right? Yeah, it's only giving me 1, so... yeah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the science lab. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Well, let's investigate the refugees. I'm curious. Oh, sorry, that's not the refugees. Wrong one. That's okay. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders? We'll return later. We'll return later. I wanted to go through the refugees. I want to know what's up with them. Alright. We've picked up a distress signal from a remote Class M moon. Sensors indicate a makeshift shelter with a handful of life forms inside, low on supplies. Offer them to join the crew? Or offer them food? I mean, I already have a crew, right? So I'm pretty good on that. So let's just offer them supplies. My morale goes up. And minus food. Totally fine by me. Okay, that was interesting. Interesting sidetrack. That being the case, let's go to this one. We get some food, get some uranium. We stumbled across a large, seemingly abandoned space station. Scans indicate that the station is fully automated agricultural facility. Automated. With vast hydroponics bays and livestock pens. There are life forms, but there's no sign of a crew or activity. I mean, I can't take this risk anymore, right? I'm just still dead in the water right now. But if I do this one, I bet you. Here it comes. Here comes the orange. Told you. I told you guys. I told you. It's always going to fail. Always going to fail. No matter what I do. It's always going to fail. I literally have no... My deflector is offline. What? Captain, if you have a moment, our supply of bio-new jetpacks is finite. Building a dedicated bio laboratory on board will allow us to synthesize new bio-new jetpacks. They're required for repairing our life support systems, and they're also a fundamental component for constructing and upgrading many of our internal ships, rooms, and modules. Establishing this lab would grant us unparalleled self-sufficiency and ensure Voyager can maintain and improve itself for the duration of our journey home. We already did it. Captain is fully operational. We can finally begin synthesizing our own bio-new drill packs. This is a huge step for Voyager's self-sufficiency. It will make a real difference in maintaining our life support and allowing us to construct and upgrade rooms. Excellent work, Captain. Alright, see? I kind of knew it. It was already going to tell us to do it, and boom, did it. Said our deflector was online, but it seemed to be okay. Alright, we're losing a little bit too much uranium now, so I think we have enough repairs. Let's stop repairs here. And, we can build that battery compartment to get extra energy stored, so let's do that. Put it right there. We don't have enough research points yet for anything, so... Honestly, let's go to the Kazon carrier, I suppose. Captain, we received a distress signal from a small vessel. Their life support is failing and won't last much long. The risk? They try and take over my ship. Transmitting technical instructions to help them repair remotely. Well, I definitely don't want to risk them taking over my ship, so let's do that. Cool. Instructions work perfectly. The survivors repaired their life support systems and send gratitude gift of valuable resources. Cool. Alright, now that everything here is taken care of. 2 cycles away. In 2 cycles where we be healed. Oh no, they have 15 turns. Oh god. What the hell did we do on that hydroponics station? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I got 1 gel pack. That's not nearly enough though. We need to clear, let's clear these rooms. That way we can get some uranium. Alright, well, let's make our way to this and see what's up. Reached our destination. Orders. Continue. We are being hailed by someone on the service. Their signature is unfamiliar. No match in our database. It's Harkonian. Ask about the signature. Harkonian? My people were at war with them for a better part of a decade. They won. Any idea what they want from you? No. Answer the hail. On screen. I'm Captain Jr. of the Federation Starship Voyager. You requested to meet us? As I stated, Captain, I would like to speak to a Talaxian called Neelix. Dr. Jetrel. I'm Neelix. What do you want? I would prefer to speak with you in private. Your life may depend on it. Just say what you have to say. Who are you anyway? Forgive me. I am Dr. Mabor Jetrel. You... Captain, he's a mass murderer. He developed the Metron Cascade, a weapon of genocide. He killed my family. If I'd been on Rhinox when the Cascade hit, I would have died with them. I don't deny it. I won't even try to apologize. I'm here to clean up the consequences of my sins. You are part of the team sent to Rhinox to evacuate survivors, am I correct? Several of the rescuers later developed metremia. It's a disease caused by Metron radiation, and it can lie dormant for years. But once it activates, the body's atomic structure undergoes fission. Let me examine you, and maybe... I'm touched by your tender concern for my health, but I'd rather swim in Kralinian eels than be examined by you. It is a simple examination. Your life may depend on it. Please. 70% should let Kes try. Neelix, if there's something wrong with you, our time together is precious. It would break my heart to lose even a moment. Come on, Kes, work with me. Yes. But alright then. Do your little examination, Doctor. But only on my terms. We do it on Voyager, where I can keep an eye on you. You won't regret it. I'm not so sure about that. We'll prepare everything for the procedure, Dr. Chichel. Zeben. Interim Delta Quadrant expert. Oh, Zybin, sorry. With Neelix currently unavailable, his duties will be temporarily covered by Zybin. This well-traveled Talaxian, well, we just happened to get another Talaxian, right, is a bit reserved, but he's seen his share of the Delta Quadrant, even surviving as a Kazon captive. He's a true survivor with a quiet, deep knowledge of the region. Zybin sought refuge on Voyager when chaos erupted in Jabin's slave camp, allowing him to escape. His presence will ensure a seamless transition. You'll learn a lot when you meet the wrong kind of people. Okay. So we just need to wait 5 cycles for the results. Alright, well, not a big deal. Let us make our way to this uranium. Battery compartment is now complete. There we go. Excellent. Energy is essential to power rooms. Any energy not used is wasted. Use battery compartments to store excess energy, and use it if you run out of deuterium or the warp core doesn't provide enough energy. So honestly, it really wasn't required. It's just a backup in case I do need it. So really, did I need it? No. I really didn't. But hey, you know, better safe than sorry, right? Alright, so we get some uranium back. Oh, look! I didn't even notice that before. That the holodeck is currently active, and I forget what the place was called, but the place that Tom Paris makes. That's cool. Look at the detail on this. Look at this. You got a painting in the background, fireplace. Like, the detail in this room is pretty good. You know, even there's even shadowing in this thing. Like, that's amazing. I love this. Now, I wish there was someone actually playing pool. That would have made it even better. But look, even as I move around the room, you can see behind over there on the far right side. That's so cool, guys. This is so cool. I can't believe like stuff like that is in this game. Like, that's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I need more uranium if I want to make another lab. These things don't provide enough uranium either, so we're kind of dead in the water until we get more. Did I get any trades yet? No. It's kind of disappointing. I might as well just keep clearing out the rooms. I literally have nothing else to do right now. 23 each. What is that? 46? That'll put me just below max. So let's do both. Alright. In the meantime, we need to wait 2 cycles. I think I'll just sit still for now. My fears have unfortunately come true. Mr. Neelix is suffering from vitremia. So, I'm dying? With my knowledge and Voyager's technology, we may have a chance to cure you. Meaning, your transporters, they could be the key to curing vitremia. Even all these years after the bombardment, Rhinax is still surrounded by a Metreon cloud. With relatively minor modifications, your transporters could possibly retrieve a sample of this cloud. To what end? If I could isolate the free isotope that causes the illness, I could synthesize an antibody. In theory, at least. Is the isotope stable enough for transportation? I believe so, Captain. However, it would require a few adjustments to your transporter room. Ask Neelix how he feels. How are you coping with all this, Mr. Neelix? I won't lie. I'm not ready to go. Not yet. Even if it means letting that monster of a doctor anywhere near my homeworld again. We'll do everything in our power to help you. I promise. Order engineering to begin preparations. Our engineering team is at your service, Doctor. Understood, Captain. Helm, set a course for Rhinax. Alright. Detrell, research transporter containment field in the science laboratory. Oh no, it's over here. Which we are currently researching nothing, so let's see. What we got? What am I doing? Science lab. Research transporter containment field. Research transporter containment field. What? Am I? Hang on. Transporter beam? No. Am I crazy? What does it say? Research transport containment field in the science laboratory. Science laboratory. Oh! Got it. Boom. There we go. 9 cycles. Okay. So we'll just have to wait on that. In the meantime, I'm still clearing out those rooms in 5 cycles. Half the time. And half the time, I will be able to research something else as well. Let's go in and investigate the hydrogen cloud. Because I literally have nothing to do at this time. Let me actually investigate that trade offer. What do we got? Minus food. That's mean. That is mean. I literally have no food at this time. Expires in 10 cycles. Okay. How am I gonna get that? I have no idea. There's no food source over here. Takes 9 cycles to get the food over there. And how much? In 10 cycles. So unless I get 500 food from that, unless I get 500 food from this planet, I'm not getting that dilithium. And it has to be 500. Because I'm not getting any food reserves on the way there. That's terrible. Can we make this work? Can we make this work? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. The ruined rooms were cleared out. So we get the titanium and the duranium. Again, we don't have the duranium to do stuff. We still don't have the duranium to do stuff. I want to make another biolab, but I can't even do that. What is even minusing my uranium in the first place? I actually don't even know. Something is decreasing my uranium. Oh! The gel pack. Right. I can't get enough fast enough. See, this only increases morale, right? Otherwise, I could turn this off. But it doesn't even matter, to be honest, so maybe not. I can't, man. I need uranium, and it's only because I failed the other sector immensely. Items research, containment field papers. Craft modified transporter relay in the workshop. Okay. Which requires uranium. God damn it. Okay, well, this is kind of required, so I guess I got no choice for that. Alright. Breaking point. Captain, some crewmen got into a heated discussion over our current situation, which ultimately resulted in a fight breakout. Tensions are high, and the last thing we need out here is to be at each other's throats. Understood. 14 crew members got injured out of nowhere. Wow, fantastic. Love my crew fighting amongst each other. I need to succeed this, and I don't even have a good chance. Distress signal, disease. A distress signal from an isolated outpost on the moon leads us to crew suffering from hemorrhagic fever. There are critical condition, and their medical technology is unable to stop it. They desperately ask for our help. In order to do that trade, I have to succeed. I have to succeed. If I do not succeed in either decision, I cannot get the dilithium. Can you guys believe that? That's so stupid. I mean, I'm just going to choose it now because I'm going to fail. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm going to fail. With the percent success rate being so similar, I'm just going to try and go for the higher yield. But I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to fail. Told you. The disease has spread onto our ship, Captain, but at least we managed to cure the crew of the outpost. The outpost gave us some of their resources. And that's it. We lose the trade. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, I can't win with this game. I literally can't win with this game. I literally can't win with this game right now. No matter what decision I make, I cannot succeed. It is impossible for me to succeed in any of the decisions. It sucks. This really sucks. Apparently I need a bigger sick bag because I keep dying. My people keep getting hurt and injured. I might as well, if I'm going to research something, I might as well either hydroponics bay level 2, which I can't even upgrade it anyways, or we do Broussard collectors, and that way we can at least get deuterium. I think this is worth it, considering I have max titanium right now. So let's do that instead. Alright. Let's go to the debris field. Get some titanium, I guess. I'm going to fail it anyways, right? So I'm never going to be maxed. Look, I literally went perfect capacity. I went perfect full capacity. I didn't go over or anything. I just went perfect. But at least I succeeded. Thank you. I finally succeeded in something. Deuterium running low. Captain, we've a major problem brewing down in engineering. Deuterium levels are critical. The ship won't last long without refuel. If we don't locate new supplies soon, we'll be adrift in space with no energy, no life support. We need to act fast. You think I don't know that? Obviously, this is just for morale, but obviously I do need to collect deuterium, so duh. Look at this one. Like, what the hell? Obviously, I'm going to take it safe and sorry. Okay. We won't last we won't even last 10 cycles if we do this. 4 cycles remaining for that. Okay. All of a sudden, I have no dilithium. Wow, that's crazy. Let's change back to the food sources then. Oh, wait. I could do emergency rations, which will neither take deuterium or food. But I'll minus morale per cycle. My morale has been so high. Honestly, let's do that. My titanium is full. So now I have too much titanium. Which is the crazy part. I have now too much titanium. And which I can't even use it on anything. Is there anything I can upgrade at this time? Probably not. Probably not. Just minus more uranium. Let's increase our cargo bay again. For now. As we make our way to this location. Alright, cargo bay has been upgraded. Perfect. Captain, we've encountered a debris field sensor indicating this debris field consists of starships that have recently been destroyed. No easy way to just succeed, right? Of course not. Of course. That's typical. In which we're being ambushed. Maybe if we win this fight, we get something. I don't know. We're being attacked by Vidians.
What are your orders, Captain?
Take out their
Moving
shields.
to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shields down, Captain.
What? Okay, we'll use B'Elanna. Instantly repair our shields. Keep firing at their
Moving
shields.
to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the aft, Captain. Shields down, Captain. Moving to defend the port side, Captain.
They're strong. I will give them that. For some reason, I'm not even attacking their shields for some reason.
Moving to attack the port side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shields destroyed, Captain.
Alright, the shields are still operational, but okay. Let's attack their warp core.
Ability ready, Captain. Moving to defend the port side, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
Cool. That was a much harder fight, because they're a little bit more on our level. We gained deuterium, tritanium, morale. We had injuries. We took damage. That's okay. Okay. I don't think anything matters, right? I don't need to repair anything. I think everything just repairs on its own. Okay. Something is... Oh, here. Bridge. Captain, I must inform you that some of the crew members are currently sick or injured and are not being treated in the sick bay. In order to maintain the well-being of the crew, I propose they build another sick bay. Okay. Guess I gotta build another one. Oh, right here it says damage actually. Gotta use all my uranium to repair shit. Quarters, I don't care, honestly. So cartography is damage. I don't get this. Like, we do all these repairs, but how are we supposed to replenish the uranium? I literally have no way to replenish any of it. I don't understand. See, I can't do anything because there's no uranium. There's literally no uranium anywhere in this entire place. And every time I try to get it, I fail. Every single time. It's not possible. Where's Rhinax? Fly to Rhinax, the moon of Talax, to collect a sample. What? None of these are Rhinax, though. What? Fly to Rhinax? Where? Literally can't do that if I don't know where it is. Oh, it's in a different sector. I have no idea where Rhine-X is, actually. There's no way for me to actually identify where Rhine-X is. Because these... It has to be one of these. This one says Class G planet, but it doesn't tell me what it is. This one says Avery 3. I'm assuming this is where we have to go, but I don't have the capability to do that right now. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. Cargo bay was repaired. Not like I can do anything else. Yay, love being able to fail this stuff. Captain, Centurion levels. Please just work. Thank you. Alright, morale is up. We got the deuterium back. Thank you. Okay. Let's go here for duranium. Cellular cartography was repaired. Pre-starter collectors, level 2. Finally. Okay, so now we can earn deuterium just by flying. How much do I need for a sick bay? 80. I need 80 uranium, which is not even possible to get. God. Where's sick bay? This is taking a long time. But if I take the doctor away from the hydroponics bay, I don't earn as much food. You know what? It's fine. I think sick bay is kind of more important right now. Alright. Alright. Uranium. Again, not the best options here. I should do risk and reward, because if we don't get uranium, we can't literally do anything. It's just so stupid. I mean, I have no choice. I really have no choice. I mean, I'm so out of uranium. I can't even repair systems. I can't even upgrade systems. Like, how are you supposed to get more? There has to be a way to make this stuff or something. Uranium is a basic building resource. Basic. It's basic, guys. Basic. And I don't even have it. Resource required for constructing and repairing rooms, researching new technologies, repairing the hull, crafting, unlocking tiers and shell construction. I don't even have it, and you're telling me it's basic material. Oh, thank God. Thank God I actually got it. Okay. Let's put the sick bay on another level. Oh. Let's put the sick bay on top of the other sick bay. That's actually kind of funny. There. The two sick bays are on top of each other. Alright, now that I got that, let's change this cargo bay back to deuterium again. In case we actually happen to run into deuterium things. Alright, well, until we could do anything else, until my crew is getting healed, to be honest, I need to just go to all these places and just collect all the resources, I think. I literally can't do anything else at this time. We love these things. Thank you for succeeding. Oh my god. That's absolutely insane. Surely I cannot fail this. Thank you. Captain, food rations. Captain, I hate to be the one to bring this up, but the crew's starting to lose their patience with what we serve them. We've been on emergency rations for way too long. They're bland, they're dry, and they weren't meant to be eaten this long. Morale's taking a hit. If we don't spice things up soon, figuratively and literally, we may have a mutiny on the mess hall. I gotta gather food. Oh god. We will give out food rations for 10 cycles. I don't even have food for 10 cycles. Or do I? I know I make food. Is that going to be enough? Safety, search for anything valuable. Destroy the facilities. We have the opportunity to get dilithium here. In 10 cycles, I will get 50 food. I don't have enough food. Minus research points, get that. No. I literally don't have food. Oh god, that's not good. Okay. I need 100. I need 100 exactly, which is just enough time if we put someone in hydroponics bay. Sick bay is being built in one more turn. That'll give us enough time to heal our injured, probably. So let me do the doctor back here again. That'll literally give us one cycle to spare, at least based on that count. That should give us one cycle to spare. What are we doing? Engineering office level 2. Do we have resources for that? Or science lab level 2? Science lab. No, we have no uranium. Engineering office level 2. No, we have no uranium. Can I demolish something? Not really. I have nothing to demolish. What happens? So, what is taking my uranium that it's minusing 1 every turn, right? What is minusing everyone every turn? Oh, right, the gel pack. And how much longer am I waiting on this? 8 more turns. I don't even have that much. And it's just automatically going. Well, that's not good. In 6 turns, I will run out of uranium. What if I shut it off? Is this going to cancel? Because this is also taking my food, too. Eight cycles. Okay, I'll pay attention to that. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to research these things in time anyway, so I got to go with the risk and reward. I have to do this one. So let's just pray. Let's somehow pray. We came across an abandoned mining station. The station is under lockdown and seems to be damaged. Destroy facilities and salvage resources. Oh my god, I actually succeeded. We actually got dilithium. We actually got dilithium, guys. Holy crap. And we have duranium. Unreal. Unreal. How much did I need? Oh, I can't even upgrade because I don't have the tech. An engineering office also needs the tech, right? That's so stupid. And what are we talking about here? Let's see, engineering office. Hello? Oh, I need I need tier 3. I don't even have snaps for this, man. Okay. And the science lab would probably be the same thing. Science lab level 2. Same thing. The exact same thing. But again, I have no resources. I have no resources. It's impossible to get resources in this game right now. Since I finished this entire sector, let's fight to the hydrogen cloud. Captain, I need to address the lack of quarters. Many are sleeping in the corridors. Great, now I gotta build another quarters of my choice, but I don't even have the resources to do that. Alright, I'll try. Morale goes up. Well, since I'm using this floor now, I'll just build the quarters here. Is there a 2 space anywhere I can build? Not really, huh? How much does a 2 cost? Costs 25, so I can't dismantle it. Alright. I'll just put him over here. Captain, we've reached the cloud. Orders. Give me a second. I'm running on battery. What are you talking about? Oh, because I added the extra room. Shoot. It was only minusing the battery power, right? Only by 1. So actually, that's fine. I could do that. I could deal with that for now. All right. Building the quarters. I have the food rations going now. Oh, how many cycles was that? Did we start this one? 5 remain. Okay, so 5 more cycles. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to the cloud and see what happens. Let's see what this is all about. Captain, the source appears to be a Federation beacon. Federation? Authenticate the signal. This code was not scheduled for implementation until stardate 48423, a month after we left Deep Space Nine. Starfleet has to be looking for us. Support. A glimmer of hope never hurts, Ensign. Let's see what this beacon's about. Let's tractor it. Tractor the beacon into visual range. Initiating tractor beam. Great. We are taking fire from inside the cloud. Kazon Ray is closing at 158 Mark 9. Great. Battle stations. Evasive maneuvers. Return fire. Great. Alright, let's do this.
What are your orders, Captain?
Alright. What do we got here? Target the shields.
Moving to attack the starboard side, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Shield's critical, Captain.
Yeah, we're fine. We're fine.
Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Ability ready, Captain. Enemy shield ability ready, Captain.
Alright. Shields are down. Target their weapons.
Moving to attack the shields down, Captain. Moving to attack the front, Captain.
No injuries. Hull damage is okay. We got duranium, morale, and we got food. We got food! Oh my gosh. That helps so much. Hull breach on deck 4. The swirling gases of cloud offer little warning as the Kazon vessel emerges from the haze, ramming a shell directly into Voyager's hull. Sparks fly, alarms blare, and the bridge crew is thrown into chaos. Through the ruptured hull, Kazon warriors swarm aboard, their motives unclear. Is this a desperate attempt to cripple Voyager, or do they have a more sinister objective? Captain, the Kazon are continuously matching our shield frequency. They know our access codes. They were targeting our transporter modules. They took one when they boarded the ship. They are hailing us. Ah, Janeway. I hope you enjoyed our little reunion. Kala, the transporter module you stole was designed for Voyager. It's useless to you. Oh, is that so? Hello there. Remember me? I might look a little different. Seska? I'm in the process of restoring my Cardassian physiology. Yes, Chakotay, I was spying on your precious Maquis the whole time. Surprised? You should have guessed sooner. You were always so predictable. It's a relief to finally shed that pathetic Bajoran disguise. Anyway, Janeway, I see your crew and ship are still in one piece, despite your incompetence. Impressive. Return the compliment. The crew has become united since you left. Coincidence? They'll realize I was right. Well, this was a lovely chat. Goodbye. Deck 4's hull integrity is critical. The Kazon shuttle has to go. Now. In the show, didn't they tow it out with one of our shuttles? Tow it out. Pull it out like a thorn. Use one of our shells as a tweezer. The shell is successfully extracted, Captain. Now we can focus on Kala. Do we have a lead? This sector is teeming with phenomena that interfere with our sensors. We're blind. Forgive me, Captain, but going after Kala the wisest course of action? All they've stolen is a small computer component. The capabilities of this small computer component extend beyond simple transport. Its potential as a weapon poses a significant threat to the sector. I know Seska. The module is just a bait. She wants us. And we're blind. What if we let them have the module? This pursuit could prove fruitless. With all due respect, such sentiment sends a message of weakness, not just to the Kazon, but to the crew as well. We can't afford to be pushed around. But think of the crew. If we let it go, we avoid a potentially disastrous confrontation. Everyone's safe. Your assessment is short-sighted. The Kazon would inevitably use the module to further the regression, creating a large conflict. It would be a clear breach of the Prime Directive. I have to go after it, right? Yes, it would only delay the inevitable. We have to prepare ourselves for a dual threat, the Kazon and the sector. We're in the dark, so be ready for anything at all times. Long-range sensors are being jammed by this phenomenon. We have to rely on short-range scan for warp signatures, communication snippets, anything. All crew to your stations. Yellow alert. Well, we're done with this section, or sector. Enhance Voyager's defensive and offensive capabilities to prepare for the confrontation. Reach at least 95 combat power. Search for clues to Kala's whereabouts by flying to other systems. Okay. Oh, here. I just want to kind of get a look at this. This is kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, look at that view. Look at that view of Voyager and the suns. Nice. Looks so good. Beautiful. Alright. Wow, a lot happened in this video, huh? Well, we have some food. We should have enough for the rest of the thing, right? 7 more cycles. Yeah, I should have more than enough food now. I have no research. Geranium's kind of lowish. I was going to turn this off, but since we got food, I don't think I have to. Let's head over here then. 11 cycles. Oh my god, that's actually kind of far. Am I even going to have enough stuff to get there? But I'm done here, right? So I can't do anything here. There's no point in sitting here anymore. But I don't know anything that's here. Alright, I don't think I have a choice. We're probably going to have to go here. Maximum warp. Captain, we've got a problem. Some kind of extraterrestrial organism has gotten into our cargo bays. They're multiplying fast and devouring our duranium. Of course, has to be duranium. We're looking at severe duranium shortage if we don't act quickly. Our attempts to stop them have not worked. They adapt too fast. We need a new approach. What the hell? Biomolecular disruptor. What the hell even is that? Biomolecular disruptor. Do I even have the capability to open that, to get that? I don't even think that's even a tier thing I can do right now. Can I look at this? No, I can't. Biomolecular disruptor. I do not remember being able to open that up as a research option. Yet alone, I only have 34 research points. So I don't even have the capability to even get that. The alternative is I get rid of all of my duranium. Do nothing. The organism will quickly die in this environment anyway. What happens if I do this, right? What happens if I fail to research it? I don't know. Either way, I think I'm kind of screwed. I'm going to try and do nothing. I need my duranium. The crew regrets your decision, Captain. The organism still lives and eats through our duranium reserves, but I hope it will die off soon. Minus 3 duranium per cycle for 3 cycles, right? Is that what it said? Alright, so morale increases, that's fine. Cool. The crew is very happy about the fulfilled promise. Morale increases. Out of food. Your mess hall will now have to give out emergency rations. God damn. It's just one thing after another. Captain, I'm picking up debris consistent with Kazon shuttle. Energy analysis suggests the collision event occurred recently. Further investigation may uncover the shuttle's mission and potential survivors, maybe even Kolo's position. Helm, proceed with caution. This could already be Seska's trap. So the duranium is automatically going to disappear regardless. It literally says it's just a thing. So I know I have no duranium. And I'm losing it all. And I have no idea now if it will even subside. I have no idea if it will just disappear. great. Just great. No idea what I'm going to do now. I have no idea what I'm going to do now. I have no food. I have no duranium. I'm losing energy. I have no dilithium. This is fantastic. This is going great. So it does pause the entire thing completely. But because I'm losing my duranium, I might as well keep that on as long as possible. And since if I'm going to lose all my duranium anyways, I might as well repair everything I have damaged at this current time. So there's that. So I have what? 14 left. Might as well repair the hull. And then that's that. As of right now, we're on this. We'll just do emergency rations for now. Let's start scanning. Alright, so this is it. This is where we need to go for Jutrell. Alright, well, since my duranium is going to run out, I might as well not even get this until the bug or whatever it is disappears, I guess. So, let's fly to Rhinox. Workshop. Life support active. What? Oh, it's repaired. In which we are now officially out of duranium, by the way. And whatever this bug is, it is not subsiding. Combat capabilities. Captain, I must inform you that our shield and weapon systems are inadequate for the threats present in this sector. If we are to navigate this quadrant safely, I recommend immediate enhancements. Well, I have 0 duranium, so what do you suggest, Tuvok? I literally have no way of doing it. I can't even hire a ship because I have 0 resources to use to trade. Combat room. What the hell is even a combat room? One second. So, whatever this is, this duranium infestation, I have no way to know how long it's going to last, if it even goes away. Therefore, I have officially soft-locked myself to just die. I have 0 ways to get rid of this bug right now. And therefore, we are slowly going to lose our ship. I cannot repair it. I cannot do anything inside the ship until it's gone. Build a combat room. What is a combat room? What? Build a combat room. What the heck is a combat room? Phaser control room, torpedo launch. What the hell is a combat room? I have no idea. Disruptor control room, torpedo launch bay. There's nothing here that says combat room. Free shield frequency, shield generator, generative shielding, hull reinforcement, enhanced maneuvering, captain's acknowledgement, salvage, tractor beam. What the hell is a combat room? Borg? highly doubt that. Science? I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea. Crew? Combat room? No. Engineering? It's a good thing I got that battery, by the way. I don't know, you guys tell me. What the hell is a combat room? There's no such thing. I mean, if you put a build here, like what? Combat, phaser control, shield generator, disruptor array control, or energy dissipator control, cloaking device, and metaphasic shields. Nothing here that says combat room. Literally nothing. I don't know, guys. I'm not gonna lie, things are starting to get a little gray for me as far as this game is concerned. I have literally no idea what a combat room is. Combat room. Alright, combat allies. Would use this one, but we don't have uranium. What the hell is a combat power? Your combat powers depending on your combat rooms and available energy. Upgrade or build combat rooms. What the hell is a combat room? And upgrade your warp core to increase it. Like, are you talking about these things? Because if you're talking about these things, right? Combat. I mean, how am I supposed to get... Again, how am I supposed to do any of this? How am I supposed to do any of this with no resources? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I'm at a complete loss, guys. I think I soft locked myself to just die. I'm gonna lose all my morale. I'm gonna lose all of my hull. I can't even repair it. I can't even repair it because I have no uranium. Literally, I am literally soft locked to just straight up lose in a certain amount of turns because I can't do this. Captain, we've reached Rhinax. Generator engineering, are you ready to contain the cloud sample? Yes, Captain. Pre-sequencing is complete. We're ready. Proceed. Lock established. Energize. Sample obtained. Containment field is stable. Good job, Lieutenant. Dr. Churchill, will this be enough for your research? Yes, Captain, but I think it's time I told you the truth. Another bizarre experiment. What is it this time? Galaxy-wide poisoning? No, Mr. Neelix. My intentions are good. What I'm about to say may sound like pure madness. Vitremia exists, but I don't know if it's possible to find a cure. At least, not during my lifetime. What? You mean I'll just die? No, you're not infected. I just needed to motivate you to cooperate. You lying son of a terrestrial bullworm. I was dead afraid. The audacity. Calm down, Neelix. Mr. Nix, please try to control your temper. I'm certain the doctor had his reasons. Whatever, morale minus... I don't even care about morale right now. I did what I had to do. I don't have much time left, you see. Vitremia isn't raging in your body, but in mine. I will die in a matter of days, but before that, I have to try something. I must! Don't listen to him, Captain. This man is only capable of evil. Look at my research. For the past 15 years, I've been working on a way to rebuild the atomic structure of the victims of the Cascade. I call it regenerative fusion. You want to resurrect the people vaporized by the Metron cascade? Exactly. How does that work? Given the degree of fragmentation, that sounds implausible, and I'm putting it mildly. The cloud's electrostatic properties have preserved the victim's biomass and genetic information. I believe reintegration is possible. Why hide the truth? Why didn't you tell us in the first place? You are an accomplished scientist. You doubt my theories. My own government did too. I couldn't risk you not believing me. This concerns your people, Neelix. What do you think? I hate to say it, but if there's a chance, you've got to help him. Maybe he can bring back my family. I used medical records to identify the genetic sequence of a test case. Let me try it, Captain, for Rhinax's sake, and for Mr. Neelix. How risky is it? We're talking potential overloads. The transporters will go way past their red line, and that's assuming it doesn't just blow up. The experiment isn't risk-free, I admit, but we can't let this opportunity go to waste. It's the last one I have. I mean, I'm already dead in the water, right? Might as well just do it. Lieutenant Torres, activate the emergency containment field around the transporter pad. We'll assist the doctor with the experiment. Thank you, Captain. You won't regret it. Emergency containment field activated. Retargeting scanners to wide beam. Divert power to transporters. Energize. Between life and death, a figure materializes on the transporter pad, shimmering and translucent. It is a Cascade victim brought back from the depths of atomic disintegration, but it is flawed and incomplete, a ghostly echo of its former self. It's working! Unbelievable. But atomic cohesion dropping. We're losing them. Divert all power to the pattern buffers. We're already maxed out. The fragmentation. It won't work. We're going to fry the system. You can actually succeed in this? I mean, I know they give up, but dead in the water anyways, right? Overload them. Aye, Captain. Pattern buffers are almost breached the threshold. No! Quick! Lieutenant? I'm fine, Captain. We shut down the system just in time. Unfortunately, we lost whoever tried to materialize. Captain, Dr. Jutrell? Jeremy to sickbay. Medical emergency. Dr. Jutrell is stable, Captain, but the natremia is progressing rapidly. I'm afraid there's little we can do. How are you feeling? Now that I've tried everything to make up for what I did, I'm surprisingly good for a dying man. Thank you for supporting my attempt to make amends. You took a great risk. Captain, take my research on regenerative fusion. It may not revive the dead, but it might hold potential for repairing cellular damage in the living. Thank you, Jutrell. I hope you find peace. Farewell, Captain Janeway. I hope you make your way. For a moment, I really thought I could have him back. My family. But the dead are dead. We can't keep clinging to the past. We have to move on. Keep living. Nothing can replace what you've lost. But know this, Neelix. You're part of our family now. We'll be here for you always. Yay, morale. Helm, return to our old course. Oh my god, look, we got dilithium. But it doesn't matter, because I can't even use it. Alright. Where are we? We're at Rhinax. Literally can't do anything. What's this? Faces. Oh, the phage. Great. I don't even know what to do now. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a huge pickle, guys, and I have zero clues on what to do next. I mean, I literally am in the position of the second option that Tuvok gave us. Destroy all the duranium to get rid of the infestation, right? Had I chosen that, would that have solved my issue? Because now, I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, I could have Tuvok destroy all the duranium to get rid of the infestation, right? Had I chosen that, would that have solved my issue? Because now, I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, I could have Tuvok destroy all the duranium to get rid of the infestation, right? Because now, I have no duranium. I've had no duranium. And I still am going to be minusing duranium. What is my solution? I honestly have no idea. So let's take a look. He told me to do something. I'm sure it's science. Oh, look, we got regenerative fusion in tier 3. Reduces fatigue impact in away missions. Oh, that's kind of cool, I guess. No, I don't see it here. It should have been something here. I would think whatever I needed to do was in the science section. But it doesn't seem to be anywhere in sight. Whatever it is that Tuvok was telling me to do. I forget what it was called. But whatever it was, I don't believe it's here anywhere. So, I don't know. Either way, it would have been a tier 2 or 3, which I probably wouldn't even have the capability to research, let alone research it in the first place, because I only have 47 research points right now. I have no food. I have no duranium. My battery is draining. My deuterium levels are low. And my morale is almost 50%. My hull is almost 50%. Is literally 50%. Woo! I love this so much. I don't know what to do. I'm going to stop here, though. I have no choice. Whatever this duranium infestation is, if it doesn't pass in the next, within the next 10 cycles, I probably will start losing the game. I don't even think I'm going to be able to last that long. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. We did quite a bit. We finished the story with Seska in the first sector, and then we made our way here. We did Jatrell, which is a great side story. Obviously, we're not done with the Kazon. We're right there next to the shipwreck here. So, obviously, we're not done. But we did get some better combat today. So that's a plus. I will give it that. We got a little bit better combat. So that definitely helps me see how hard it can actually be. Now, is it the best combat? No, I will admit it's a little disappointing that it's a little autonomous. I don't really have full control over the ship during those space battles, but it's okay. I will give it its props. It's about a 6 out of 10. It's above average. I like the visuals. I like the coordinations and all that stuff. But yeah, for the most part, it's not the best. Yeah, but unless we figure out this duranium situation, this game file is as good as over. I can't even build anything. That's what's most annoying to me, is the fact that I literally can't even upgrade anything. I just got the chance. I just got the opportunity to make more gel packs, and now I just lost that opportunity. So, I don't know. What, if I upgrade stuff, which I don't even have the upgrade research points capability, I would have to upgrade the science lab probably, because we need to get the research points going. We need research points apparently. I am such an idiot. I got rid of my other science lab. I'm like an idiot. So I need duranium so I can upgrade the lab. I have the capability to do that, which will give us the 2 points. But unless I get duranium, it's not possible. Same thing for this one too. I just don't see how it's possible to continue this right now. And I'm not getting good trades. What the hell is that? Minus 80 titanium. 80! I have no idea what that even is. Does that mean threat level? Oh, threat level decreases. The higher your threat level, the shorter will be the time between enemy attacks. Your combat power is dependent on your combat rooms and energy. I mean, I can't use titanium right now, right? This is actually a good trade then. Guess we'll finish off with this. So in 20 cycles, we will decrease our threat level, but we should be able to survive at least in one more fight. Okay, there's something, I guess. But yeah, things aren't looking so good. I'm not gonna lie, things are just looking pretty bad. Zoom in on my ship. Oh look! Oh my god, look, there's hull damage. There's actual hull damage to Voyager. That's insane. What? The details in this game, though, I will admit, is pretty good. Oh my god, look at this thing. Oh. The details in this game are absolutely insane. I will say that. Pretty good stuff, man. Amazing stuff. But the way the game is playing, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. But who knows? Maybe this thing will go away in a couple cycles and I'll be happy again. Or not happy, because I still have to get the duranium, which, as you guys saw, I failed immensely all day long, so who knows if I'll even succeed in anything else. But we'll see. We'll see in next time. I am going to save right here. Save, manual save, accept. Alright, so there you go. You saw it. I'm going to return the main menu. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment down below what you guys thought, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And stay tuned for the next parts. Honestly, I'm quite disappointed with this production. I mean, I'm happy. I'm happy with how the game is throwing so many things at me that are making, you know, decisions left and right. Some good, some bad. But this duranium infestation that just randomly came across, just randomly, right? Just out of nowhere. All of a sudden, it has hindered me to the point where I'm literally limping to the finish line. I have no way of getting rid of it manually. Like, I am in 0% control of how to deal with it. And that's what's frustrating to me. But had I chosen the second option that Tuvok gave me, does that mean I could have solved this problem by pressing that option? Maybe. I don't know. Because right now, I have 0 duranium and the problem is still there. So I don't know what's going on with that. If I'm stuck with that thing for like 10 more cycles, I'm going to be so pissed off. In any case, I'm repeating myself. I'm ranting. Have a great day, guys. See you guys in the next part. And leave a comment if you have anything to say. Obviously, not too much to go over, but we'll see what else happens. And we'll see what else is in store for me in the future. Obviously, more Kazon fights coming in the next video, probably. But until then, I'll see you. Have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.